Hello and welcome from Dave M0OGY. This afternoon I'm looking at the new Anytone Apollo 2 multi-standard citizens band radio transceiver. It's probably the most eagerly awaited radio of 2016, and we'll have a look around it and see why. This is just looking at the unit. It's quite solidly made. It's quite a little bit bigger than the small Albrecht that came out last year. You get the unit, you get the microphone, which has up and down keys which alters both your frequency and various settings in the menu. It uses the telephone type plug. So there's the unit. It's got a hard wired power lead into it, into the back of the radio. Has a 5 amp fuse in there. That's the packaging that it comes in. Tells you the various tests it's gone through. We've got FCC there, Roche and CE approval. Handbook, which I really do strongly recommend you study, as it's very menu driven, this radio. Mounting bracket, black painted mounting bracket for a vehicle. The fasteners and fixings. And this one also came with a programming lead, which is USB to the telephone type plug, so I guess you plug that in the front end of the radio for various extra features. So looking around the radio, the most prominent part is the colour display. You've got programming keys P1 to P6. Each one of those has 3 different features. I'll just go through a few. Band U, this is set on the UK setting, so it's got 80 channels. We've got modulation AM, you've got obviously FM and your 40 UK channels, your offset frequencies. RF gain, which you can go through, scroll through with your channel change keys, as I would call them. It was set on auto on factory default. Yeah, you can actually do it on the pad as well. Look, automatic. I'm assuming it means automatic. I might be wrong there. Emergency channel 9 and 19. You've got volume, squelch. Now then, oh, you've got scan as well. It's got a scan which is handy. Each one of them keys has 3 different functions, so if you go into the function, press function and don't hold it in as long as I did then, it'll go through it. You've got a power setting which is set to 4 watts as it comes. There is an amateur radio version of this which has three power settings, but this is just set at 4 watts. You've got display, that's quite handy. You can set it to channel readout or to frequency with a channel on the right. Memory channels, I think it has. Look, there you got memory. Yeah. Now then, if you look on the display, it says band. On the pre-production versions, if you press function and band, it would go into the menu for altering the multi-norms for the various different countries, you know, UK, Poland, Germany, etc. Now this radio doesn't do that, and there's nothing telling you how to do it in the handbook what I can find, and it took me a little while to find that. Well, what you actually do, you turn the radio off, press the function key and the power key together, and it comes back on with a black screen. And then you just turn the channel change and then press the channel change in to get the various countries. So when you get this radio, it's probably handy you know that, because I didn't. It took a while. It's not rocket science, but I think things have been changed along the development stages, and it's not been put in the handbook. So you know now. Right, so yeah, it's very menu driven. Once it's set really, so it's not a big issue. robustly built. I'm quite impressed with the build quality. Large steel heatsink. The serial number 101 on the top. So on the next part of the video I'll have a look on the rear panel, just show you what's on there. Catch you in a minute. Right, looking at the rear panel, the whole body is like a large heatsink. You've got the SO239 UHF antenna coupling socket, and then finally you've got a 3.5mm external speaker socket, and the power lead is hardwired into a seal in the back of the radio. So not much to look at, and the on the back, and as I showed you just before, the serial numbers on the top of the radio. Right, so that's the preview of the Anytone Apollo 2. First impressions are very good. I do like the colour display. In the next part of the video I'll have it wired up to the Vortex Quasar 6.4 and just see how it performs, see how we get on. So thanks for watching the video. Best 7.3 from Dave, M0OGY. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.